Have you ever looked at someone and thought, wow, this person is basically a walking warning sign? And somehow your heart looked at all those red flags and said, yep, that's the one. One day they're obsessed with you. The next day they're acting like they forgot your name. Your brain wants consistency, but your heart is out here playing emotional dodgeball. Meanwhile, the things we say we want are pretty simple: peace, loyalty, stability, nothing crazy. But somehow we keep buying tickets to the emotional roller coaster. Huge drops, sharp turns, zero seatbelts. Every conversation suddenly feels like a pop quiz. Do you still like me? Are you losing interest? Is there a future here? Nobody studied for this exam. And then something completely normal happens. They remember your birthday, they text back. They show basic human decency. Suddenly it feels like a Disney movie. When you've been emotionally starving, even the smallest act of kindness can feel enormous. One little heart, and your brain starts planning the wedding. They send a late night text saying, "You awake?" And within 5 seconds, you've imagined your entire future together. We don't always fall for who people are. Sometimes we fall for the version of them we've created in our heads. Social media doesn't help either. Online, their relationship goals. Offline, they're arguing about something that happened 3 weeks ago. And here's the weird part. Sometimes chaos feels familiar. Familiar feels safe. So we keep walking back into situations we already know aren't good for us. Because toxic relationships work like slot machines. Most pulls end in disappointment. But every once in a while, you hit a jackpot of affection. And suddenly you're convinced the next pull will be different. You write a heartfelt message. You pour your soul into it. They respond with LOL. And somehow you're still trying to figure out what it means. The truth is, we're rarely attracted to red flags themselves. We're attracted to the hope hiding behind them, the possibility, the fantasy, the version of the story we wish were true. So why does our brain keep confusing chaos with chemistry? And how do we stop falling for the same pattern over and over again? That's exactly what we'll talk about in part 2. Subscribe, and I'll see you there.